Hello everybody, welcome to Fading Hearts.
Hello.
Oh, we're going to have to read some books. Oh, I say we. You're going to have to read some books.
Yeah, and you can just click some things for me.
I can click some things. I can click some things like a slave.
Onwards, click peasant.
Oh, we have had contact with the developer though, and they said that we totally understand where you're coming from. I really want to make to do a slight remake.
Just pretty cool, really. You know,
yeah, which
responding
was
to feedback like that and all that sort of thing.
It's good feedback.
Very cool.
And they said what we're experiencing is because we're too good at the game.
Yeah, we're just too awesome.
That was basically it. It was they described it as the extra time you get in racing games if you're super awesome and have done the track perfectly. That's apparently where we are.
Well, I'd answer no to that question because I've never been that good at a racing game. But
you know what? Neither have I. Racing games, not my anything that requires.
I played a few on the PlayStation 1 and then I realised they're all the same. And I got bored very quickly.
Yeah, that is true.
Often Destruction Derby where you can just ram into each other and get points. But
but that's not a racing game. That's basically...
There's a race, but that's not why you're there.
It's like why people go to the Grand Prix. There's a race. That's not really why you're there.
You're there to get high off petrol fumes and just hear things go every now and again.
I was thinking more of the crashes.
Oh yeah,
because those are spectacular. Ooh. But I've just chose with different people.
You sit on the small stand every now and again, something blurs past and goes no.
Yeah, that is
do
kind
that
of
for 6 hours.
And get really drunk.
I presume so. Probably very easily because you're out in the sun.
Yeah. Unless you're in England, in which case you're out in the rain.
Yeah.
In which case, why would you go? Just why?
So you do all that whilst having a damp arse from the seat you're on.
Yeah. And slowly losing the will to live.
I did come up with a theory once that Formula 1 cars in particular are actually powered by cats inside, which is why they go meow, meow, and they go past.
See, when I did that, my cat just stared at me, so that's not right. You can't pull that off.
You just ain't got the swagger.
Yeah, you're just not cool enough. Oh dear. Okay, should we talk to Sophia? What do you think she's going to say?
Naff off. That's my guess. But we can have a go.
No.
Okay,
let's. Do we actually have?
It's just read shiz. That's all we've got to do
until
home? There's a timer or something, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a timer.
Yeah, screw this. School. Let's just go home.
Let's go home. Should we read a book?
Fall asleep in class, then go home.
Yeah.
That's got me where I am today.
That's got us all where we are today.
Yeah.
What's in our backpack? Oh, hang on.
That's the bookshelf.
Cardio. Somebody said in my comments we need to do cardio for some reason, and I'm like, okay. Although we have had it confirmed that we are sort of on the right track.
Oh yeah. Buffing the stats ain't gonna do any harm, is it?
Let's train.
Just go and run round in a circle.
Yay! We're on level 2 in the evening.
Bicycle lad.
Yeah. Oh, he's practicing your magic.
Oh yeah.
That's what they call it.
I don't know how long that. Oh good God! Imagine how smelly that shirt is on his bed.
It's
been there for months.
Yeah, it has. Well,
he's been sleeping on it as well.
Because he's filthy.
Filthy.
Should we just train until something happens?
Yeah, just run around the circle.
Yeah.
See, whose bicycle is that? We can't ride it. No one else lives there, as far as I know. Oh. I better get back to class before the bell rings. Hey! Yeah. That was a sigh.
This is new.
Ha! 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 I let out a weary sigh and relaxed in my seat. Man, I felt a little off these past few weeks. I wonder if it's just the season or something, but nothing seems to happen.
Yeah, Yeah, the fact that you've not met a single soul in the last 2 weeks.
I haven't seen anyone else for weeks. Well, apart from the people at the anime shop.
Yeah, and Sophia, who doesn't want to talk to him.
Yeah, she just runs away.
Yeah.
It's like he smells of beans or something.
It smells vaguely of fart.
It just permanently has this cloud of farty beanness around him. He doesn't fart a lot. It's just something weird happened to his soap.
Oh, maybe it's that shirt that's on his bed.
It's a side effect of magical potential, because you've got all this mana kind of buzzing around you, right? That it affects the olfactory senses when people come past and you smell the beans.
Oh, that's probably the worst thing. Probably like the worst thing.
There's something in my desk I definitely didn't put there. Is it a letter? I don't know. You tell us.
You tell us. You're the protagonist.
It's a short message printed out on a piece of copy paper. So it is a letter.
That's a letter. That's what letters are. Well done.
You know, he does use... As far as we're aware, he only communicates via email or face-to-face. So, you know, he might not have seen one. But, you know, just a letter for a while.
No, he does use the phone.
That is true. Just go, do you want to meet up? Yes. Boo.
And then they're there.
Oh.
That's the letter.
Oh. It probably isn't, but we'll just assume, what voice to do? On his feet he is.
Okay.
Please get on the bus, like. Well, the light bring out all.
Mystica?
Yeah, I bloody well hope so.
Or as we've recently been calling her. Who's the girl that we never see?
Everyone.
Oh, Rena. Those were. Oh. Sorry, I was doing your thing.
Those words, Mystica. Something must be terribly wrong. She wouldn't want to meet me otherwise, because she hates me and I smell of beans. I wonder what kind of problem it must be. If it's beyond the power of a magical girl to solve, maybe she needs to get into the gents' toilets or something. Maybe
she needs some penis.
Okay, I was going for something being left in the next to the urinals, but okay.
No, to be fair, maybe she needs some penis.
Should I go? Yes.
Yes.
It's either that or stare at the wall. What kind of question is this? Right, I can't just ignore something like this. I'll die of boredom. How long did it take to get there? It was just after lunch. How did you get lost? Arrive at the park and look around. No one else is here. Again,
for a change.
There's no way this could be a trap, right? After all, Mystica gave me a password so no one could impersonate her.
Did she?
Did she?
That happen?
I don't remember that. But then again, I have a terrible memory.
I have a terrible memory, and it has been a couple of weeks since we've played.
Yeah.
And the last time we did play, no one was here.
Yeah.
So it was the time before that, which was a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, yeah, that's what I just said as well.
Okay, pause. There is something...
My retinas have burnt out. What the hell?
You can't hear the music. Sorry, I'm screen sharing Corpse. He can't hear the music. It's now gone into this...
Oh, loony music. To go with the negative. Okay. What's going on?
Well, your world's turned to negative, darling. Something's wrong with your retinas.
Yeah.
Hello, Ryu.
Hello, not Rena.
Sorry about the strange setting. Okay, that music is really freaking me out.
Maybe she went mental.
Yeah, well.
So you're the reason no one else is here. What, she's really unpopular? What?
Also the fact that no one's been here ever. Unless we've brought them here. Because this park is populated by shadow monsters.
And it is completely concreted over.
Yes.
It's a bit crap for a park, I have to say. Some flowers would be nice. Bit of grass. Or a statue, maybe. I mean, the fountain's all right.
Yeah, fountain's nice. Well done with the fountain.
Yeah, it's a nice fountain.
You get 1 out of 10.
The lampposts are kind of decorative, so that's all right, you know. That's a thing.
And there's a nice river.
It does look a bit like a manky old canal, though, because of the steel railings and concrete. Full of industrial runoff or something.
Yeah,
Shopping trolleys and the occasional dog.
Which is partly probably because he spends so much time here, it's why he smells of beans.
No, it's the magic infusing his being.
His beans.
Yeah, that's why if someone's full of all jittery and stuff, they say they're full of beans. Because they're full of magical energy, you see.
Oh, right. That
Of
makes
course, someone
sense.
who can't cast magic but has a lot of magical energy, obviously it builds up and they get all kind of energetic and stuff as their body tries to burn it off to compensate.
Anyway, it's just a simple spell to ensure we won't be disturbed.
Just another dimension.
Because that's your first thought, because...
Rather than just, my eyes are gone weird.
Yeah. Nothing that complicated. It sort of encourages people to go somewhere else when they try to approach. The human mind is very open to suggestion.
There's a sign on the other side of town saying free t-shirts.
Free boobs, I think you'll find.
3 boobs? What?
Yeah, just
I know she's magical, but still.
Arranged artistically on plinths. Love the word plinth.
Well, she could. Would it just go on a plinth? Just gonna flap out.
I don't know. They're just bags of fat.
Exactly.
So...
Just go. Just look like someone dropped a belt pouch or something. You know.
A badly tanned one.
Yeah, it's just someone just dropped a raw dumpling. They went.
But anyway, I summoned you because I have important news for you. There is no easy way to tell you, but...
Yeah, but...
You must stay away from Rena at all costs, because that's not suspicious at all.
Also, not a problem so far. Shit, we haven't seen her in months. What? Why? She sits next to me in class. You have no idea how difficult this is going to be.
Yeah. She is the source of all the shadows plaguing this city. The truth is, she's an evil magical warrior who experimented on animals and transformed them.
So not trying to throw us away from Rena towards Claire then?
No.
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 No. No.
No.
No.
Soon she will unleash all the shadows on the city.
Not a problem. There's one footpath that I can just stand at the end of it with my fist outstretched. It'll be fine. This is a joke, right? Rena is nothing like that. That require competence.
Yes.
Mystic, I trust you, but I can't believe you on this one, I'm sorry.
Didn't you think it was suspicious? All those times she had to leave unexpectedly.
Yes. Leaning forward to her. Goes,
yes.
Just to stay directly to her eyes. How do you know about that? It's almost like you're her or something, you know so much.
Yeah. I've been watching her. Yes, that's it. Watching her. I am not her, but I have been watching her.
I suppose she would need a mirror to get her hair like that.
Yeah. You have no idea how worried I've been about you. Ryu, being so close to such a ruthless person. She has no ruth. No ruth whatsoever.
Yep. Complete lack of ruth.
So please, for your own sake, you must stay away from Rena.
See, I think I was getting into the mindset of the kind of visual novel, Japanese style and everything, because I read that as for your own sake.
Will you promise me that? No.
Nah, fourth.
No.
I do what I want.
I'm a strong, independent man, and I do what I want.
I can't do that. It'd be rude. I'm British. I can't do rude.
Says Corpse, the
I
British
can do
person.
I'll get my pipe for this then. I think you'll find I'm capable of doing that thing. Yes. I can be icily polite to people, but that's as close as I can get, what? Rena is an important person to me, no matter what you say. I won't abandon her.
Ryu, I understand how you feel, and truly it is commendable that you want to stand by your friend.
Yes, stand, Tori.
But you must stay away from her.
No.
Nope.
If she's the source of the Shadow Beast, I want to go and see her and, tell her that, she's bad at it.
She's bad at it, and 2, can I join her in her evil machinations?
2, look, this is how you do it. If you're going to blend creatures together, you have to make them absolutely horrific. That's the key, because then the fear does work for you.
Yeah, you don't get fish that you can beat to death.
Oh yeah, just a fish with legs. You just tread on it.
Yeah.
Or a scorpion with a spider face, and its claws have been removed and replaced with stuff from a praying mantis, so it's less effective. Eh?
Yes. Yeah.
I can't do that, Mystica. I love her.
Aw.
What? That's a bit of a leap.
That's
From
well.
I'm not abandoning my friend to I'm in love.
Well, to be fair, we did date her for like a nanosecond, and decided
totally
we were madly in love with her.
Yeah.
For some reason.
I love her. If Rin is in some kind of trouble, now is when she needs me most. .
Mystica falls silent.
Oh yeah, I should have said that, sorry.
You should have said that. But since you weren't going to, I said it for you.
Well, I was having some tea, so.
Oh, that you know, very British of you.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you leave me no choice, Ryu.
I shall nail your feet to the floor.
Even if I must use force, I will not stand by and allow Rina to take another life. I will kill you myself. ...
What? Someone died? When did they die?
I don't know.
This would be shadow-based. Think about anyone dying. Unless she used the Millennium Bug as well. She can turn into a giant insect and time travel.
Millennium Bug. I will give you one last chance. Promise me you'll never see Rina again.
Navel,
Nope.
you can raise your little stick at me as much as you like.
I'm magic too, bitch.
I punch scorpions to death. Giant ones. They're now extinct. I made a house out of their carapace. How many times do I have to tell you? I'll never abandon her, no matter what you say. Unless you say that she's standing right next to me and she's fine. In which case, you know,
Well.
you tell me she's dating someone else, in which case, Navel. Yeah. I made a promise to her that if she couldn't go on, I would help her no matter what. I am not going back on it.
Because I'm a drama king.
Yep.
I can't ask you to forgive me for what I'm about to do, but I'm sorry, Ryu.
Leave my skin alone. Ooh.
Ooh. It got bigger!
Ching, ching. Oh, and there are descriptions of stuff like that in one of the manga.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite a nice way of doing it. I mean, it's a very simple way of doing that visual effect, 'cause it is just adding it in, but it works quite nicely.
Prepare yourself.
We're just going to punch you.
Hang on, no, hang on. there are spells. If what I'm thinking is right.
Yeah.
Dispel?
They require multiple casting to be effective.
It's okay, if we do a really strong
Barry.
barrier.
It only lasts one turn though, so standard barrier might be better.
Okay, so dispel then barrier,
Yeah.
and then spam dispel.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah.
Uh-oh. It's having some kind of effect. Barrier.
Oh.
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 So we take 0 points of damage. Magic.
Well, that's she's frightening.
Okay, we're terrified of you.
Yeah.
Dispel.
Maybe she's just allergic to it or something. She gets a rash. That would be the effect.
Okay, we need to. What makes you go faster?
Do we need another barrier? Is it still on us?
I don't know. You never can tell. Oh, just keep dispelling her.
Oh.
Oh.
Some kind of effect.
It's getting stronger.
Ooh.
Yes! No! I never guessed!
That expression of, what? Shit! You just cast a spell a bunch, you git.
How the hell did you do spells?
What? Since when did you do magic? You've seen me punch scorpions to death. Do you really think I'm normal?
Oh, knew it. Called it.
We called on episode 1, didn't we?
Yeah, we did actually. No, it was episode 2
episode.
when we met Mystica. And then we she looks awfully like Rena. I bet she's Rena.
Yep, it turns out she's Rena.
Turns out, yeah. Rena. Huh?
So, you were Mystica. Who'd have thought?
Who would have thought? Except you, because, you know.
Low's bloody lame over here. Yeah.
Hey, it's our first achievement! happened.
Yay! And now she's sad. Yay!
And now she's sad. We made her sad. I'm so sorry, Ryu. I really didn't want you to know about this.
What, that you have magical powers? Oh, that's terrible.
But now you know me for what I am, a liar and a fake.
But Rena, why? Why didn't you tell me? No, why?
No! Because I wanted everything to stay the same with Claire, with you. I was... Wow, her eyes have turned into black holes.
The vortex drawing us in to the dark pit of annihilation.
I was so scared, I was sure you'd think differently of me, that you might start avoiding me, or even be afraid of me. Well,
Oh yeah, it's so terrifying to have someone who can,
do magic.
yeah, change their clothes with a click of a finger
Yep.
and fly around and disappear and stuff. It's kind of, that'd just be kind of cool, to be honest.
No one else ever treated me normally.
That's 'cause you're weird.
Yeah, that is because you're a weirdo. I have the highest grades in school. People would whisper behind my back. Wait, Mac? Behind
your
my
back,
Mac.
yes,
Yes.
which is on your back.
Yes.
Oh.
That it was unnatural, that I was some kind of mystic. So I used that in my secret identity and made it not at all obvious who I was.
Guess that's where the name Mystica came from.
I don't really study, but I still have the best scores. It makes people so angry and jealous. They glare at me like I'm their mortal enemy.
Oh, I know some people like that in school.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
They call me names or say I'm sucking up to teach. That's not what they're saying
Not up.
about teachers.
No, not up. No.
Not up.
To move up to, and you're probably more accurate there.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I know how hard you work for your grades.
I was faking it. No! If it looked effortless, I was sure people would be even more spiteful about it.
And atomize them. You've got magical powers. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's totally fine thing to do.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool.
But you did that even when it was just me and Claire, you idiot. Why would you do that?
Oh.
Rena nods miserably.
Yes, because
Nod.
because she's weird.
Nod.
Both of you, you're the only family I have. I couldn't risk losing you.
I was afraid if I showed you how awesome I was, you might think I was lame.
You're my only friends. Everyone else who was nice to me always wanted something in return.
Nudge, wink, wink, say
Nudge,
no
nudge,
more.
nudge, yeah.
Hey, know what I mean?
Even when I was nice to them and did what they wanted.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay,
she's a coward
game.
then. All right,
Chill. They still said terrible things to me, about me to their friends.
She'll do anything if you ask her. What even? Yeah.
Yeah.
Rena, do you have any idea what you mean to me? Why can't you see that? Something like being a magical girl could never change that.
Oh, God. Because I am a magical boy!
Hey! We shall have magical sex. Yay! Or something.
I'm so sorry, Ryu. I was a coward. I was too scared to tell you the truth. So I made up a stupid story about being in charge of all the shadow demons and being responsible for everything and casting things on the world, even though people have seen me fight them. So I took the path of least resistance and the most stupid path.
I took the path of most hormones.
Yes, I liked you for a long time. You're so kind and noble because you are a prince from a fantasy world. And then when I heard you tell Claire what you thought of me, I was so happy. I thought I might have a chance. I was falling in love with you. Oh, Then I saw Claire and her boyfriend at the night of that storm when I was flying around as Mystica.
Whee!
He said the most horrible things you can imagine. He made all kinds of threats and pushed her down, which is why, as two magical people, we should join forces and kill him.
Or just beat the shit out of him until he gets really depressed and stops
Yep.
being like that. Because then he'll feel guilty forever, and that's a far worse punishment.
I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
Punch him!
I tried to talk to her, but she wouldn't listen to me, even as Mystica.
What, some stranger in a weird hat? Well, weird dress. Didn't really have a hat.
And a wig.
Yeah. Well, we assume it's a wig. Transformation spells might just make her hair change colour.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah.
But I knew that Claire loves you, Ryu. If you could go out with her, she would be safe from that miserable low life.
Or, right, I'm just going out on a limb here. You could point out to her that he's an arsehole, and maybe, right, she'll break up with him. And of course, you being magical people, you can, get rid of him so he doesn't do anything nasty.
That sounds perfect.
Or right, here's another thing. Police, right? They exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, police exist.
Yep.
Although I do like the magical vigilantes. But
Magical relationship, Batman.
But only for certain people. And really only for Claire.
Yeah. Especially thugs, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I liked you too, so I couldn't bring myself to tell you. Besides, Claire seemed to prefer it that way.
But if she likes me, then why did she go out with someone else?
I think that, you know how she was always trying to push us together?
Oh, she wanted a threesome.
Oh, it makes so much sense.
Yeah.
I guess that maybe she thought she could forget about you if she dated someone else.
Doesn't explain anything.
No.
I see. You didn't actually answer my question.
No.
You just kind of avoided it.
Really, yeah, she did.
Wait a minute. So why do you try and convince me you're an evil person creating all those monsters? And should I add, try to convince me really badly?
Yeah.
You even attacked me and did no damage. You held a stick at me. Damn you.
No, not the stick. Whenever I spent time with you, I felt guilty about having you to myself when Claire needed you. And the worse I felt about it, the more my magical powers diminished.
Because they're fueled by love and all that stuff.
Oh, please don't my love. And I couldn't say no to you, of all people, when you wanted to see me, 'cause I'm a doormat. Also, probably a good maid stereotype.
With magical powers. 'Cause
With magical
It's a
powers.
thing, actually.
A magical maid?
Well, that they're normally a doormat, then they have magical powers, and they're slightly less of a doormat, but not much.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's just that because they're uber powerful, people don't default to treating them as a doormat.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yep.
But I needed my magic strength to be at its peak in order to stop the shadows.
You really didn't.
No, you don't.
I just want to say you really didn't.
No.
Unless your magic is pants. Basically, you can change your outfit and then teleport around a bit. Is that it? Or,
Yeah. We can kill them, we just punch them these
Yeah.
days.
we punched one to death pretty much the first day we've heard about them, really. So.
Yeah. So I had to do something more drastic, something that would make you never want to see me again.
So I was holding you back all this time?
Yeah, because that's what people in love do.
Yeah. Rena nods unhappily. Sad nod. And that's why he tried to chase me out of the forest as Mystica.
Yes, the shadows will invade the city within a few days. I had to do whatever it took to stop their source before then.
So you attacked me? Well,
You're
helped
the
stick
source. You're the source, dude.
Ah, the source of all evil.
I didn't expect you to fight me.
Kinda
I-
did, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
a barrier, dispel.
Yeah. To be fair, we did. That wasn't a fight.
That's not really a fight. That's not really fighting. That's just shouting, "Oi, knock it off."
Yeah. I thought you would back down for sure. You knew my magic was on a completely different level from yours.
A substantially lower one.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
It was for Rena's. I mean, your sake. Did you really think I'd be okay with someone murdering you? Of course I was going to fight. I wanted to murder you.
Yeah, that was my job.
Yeah. If anyone's going to murder you, butcher you, then put you in carrier bags encased in concrete and throw you in the river, it's going to be me.
Yeah. Ryu, I never knew your feelings for murdering me were that strong.
Yeah, but only after the shagging.
Yeah.
You know.
Aww. Will you go out with me for reals this time?
No. Oh, that is tempting. Just off that. No.
Nah. Oh, fuck. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we're going to get some kind of terrible ending where she...
Yeah, I just like after this big emotion like, you love me. Will you go out with me for real? No.
Nah.
No. Just walk off.
Terrible endings. We've had a terrible ending in one game already.
I know, it's a pretty good ending because it finished. That was the best thing about that
That's
ending.
true. Let's just say the game that shall not be mentioned, Pirate Heart. Yes.
Yeah, go on.
Go on then.
Yes. When you asked me out before, I was so happy because I'm very easily pleased.
Yes, and was also a little creeped out, if I remember.
Yeah. I love you suddenly, Rena. I have for a while now, at least a month.
Yes. Whilst
Around the same time.
Mostly when you weren't around, to be fair.
Make the heart grow fonder.
Yes.
Just being around you and seeing you smile. I know it's stupid to say it like this, but it's like watching the sun come up. It's been a very dark few months.
It's been very dark 3 years. It's like somebody has shone a light in your mouth and your eyes light up.
Yeah. You bring out the best in me, by which I mean my erection. Your kindness always makes me want to do more for others too, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Finding out that you're actually mystic all this time, struggling so much for the sake of the city. For alcohol!
My permanent accessory.
It makes me love you more than I ever did before. Which wasn't much, to be fair. I mean, it was a little, but you know.
Yeah. Ryu, I don't know what to say except...
Take me now. Oh.
Oh, no.
Take me now, over the fountain.
Yeah. I'm so happy right now. Thank you.
Oh! Oh! Fade to black and then cuddling and intimacy. Gently, Rena pushes my back to the tree behind me. What? There was a tree?
There was a tree? Oh.
I thought for there was a bench, which would probably be more practical. Her small hands touch my face because she's actually tiny. She's tiny. She's about a foot high. Yeah. You just can't really see. There we go. Touch my face, then press into my chest. She gouges through my ribcage and rips out my heart. She's so close now, it's dizzying. My mind completely freezes and I can't react. Ooh.
Ooh. I want to be with you forever, Ryu. Forever and ever, and have you in my own little prison. I hid my true self because I wanted you to love me. Then I ran away when you did. Even after all I've put you through, you still love me. Weirdly. Thank you, Ryu, for being you.
I put a lot of effort into it, to be honest, being me.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of effort to wake up in school suddenly and go, what? And then leave.
Wake up in school and it's suddenly lunchtime. And then I eat one of my massive mini sandwiches.
Yes, well, it takes that long to get... That's why it was dark by the time we got here, because it was just after lunch, and it digest those 15 sandwiches. Rena! Oh, was that it? Oh. Alright.
There we go.
Oh, I was expecting to say more. That's Rena! Oh, just softly her lips brush mine. No, a little brush.
Yeah.
It's a loving, gentle kiss, befitting a girl so kind, yet so maddeningly tantalizing.
Okay.
With sudden fervour, I wrap
Okay,
my arms
okay,
around her as tight as I can. Oh, yeah.
Are we not... There's not going to be a sex scene in this game, is there? Please tell me there's not. I can't think I can deal with this.
I haven't really got that vibe so far, but... vibe.
That's why Rena's wand got bigger.
Bigger, smaller, bigger, smaller. I've had an idea. I my arms tightly as hard as I can. My hands against the small of her back. She's actually on a step ladder for this shot, by the way.
Yeah.
She is that short.
Yeah. Oh, Ryu.
Actually, it's a tiny fire engine that's come along with a little extending ladder.
Are you sure that you don't get the vibe? Because I'm totally getting a vibe.
She returns my intensity, pressing her body against mine. Her heart is hammering wildly, but so is mine. Kind of like a horse, that one.
Yeah. They've turned into horse people.
A horse goes past for no reason. Her taste, her touch, her presence are all so dazzling because she, has light magic. I feel like I'll go crazy if I can't kiss her again. But I don't want to push her. She'll fall over.
Off her stepladder.
Yep. As if sensing my thoughts, Rena suddenly giggles. It's a low but sweet... A low giggle. And a chuckle. An air of mischief to it.
Is that it?
Our restraint snaps and I kiss her again and again without holding anything back. Best of all my flies.
Yes, I was going, especially my penis at that point, yeah. Ryu, I love you so much.
It's like the idea that he's got that same expression the entire time. What? What? How'd I get
He
here?
has no gorm. Gormless completely.
Just what? Is it? With this shining girl in my arms, literally shining.
Shining, yes, because
World suddenly
magic.
feels foreign and new. I don't like it. I'm a xenophobe. Brighter, happier, kinder than I ever can recall it being, which means no evil to mutilate.
Yes.
All the stress of the past few weeks being alone melts away as if it were a bad dream. A bad dream of loneliness. Loneliness and manga.
Really, Ryu, I'll always love you.
No, you just said that, didn't you? The evening passes unheeded as we take solace in one another.
Is the inn literal, do you suppose?
Yeah, definitely.
I think that probably is at this point.
Yeah. Before we reluctantly part ways, we agreed to meet up first thing in the morning.
Okay.
I go to bed and fall asleep, thoroughly exhausted.
Yeah.
Don't get still lost PS for that, mind.